When you look at my Instagram feed, you're probably just like, okay, cool. He just goes to beautiful places and take photos of them. While this may seem like it's as simple as that from the surface level, I actually have a system in place that goes into capturing moments shared on my Instagram account. Here's what I do. Before I go to any destination, I watch vlogs, read blogs, and Google spots worth visiting within this place that I'm heading to. I then star them on Google Maps so I could plan my route accordingly and efficiently. Once I know these spots, I would Google each and every place. I would even go beyond as which spot the sun would rise and which way it would set, so I know how to position myself depending on the time I go and how I would even go about using lighting in my images. Once I get that down, I would head to Instagram and Pinterest to look at images on how other people have captured the spot in the past, looking at the different angles, framing, and lighting. This will give me an idea on how I could differentiate my photos from the rest, or if I see a really creative shot, then I would look at how I could add my own flavor to the already banger shot. Doing this also gets my creative juices flowing, and it gives me ideas most of the time when I look at people's work in the past. In addition, I take screenshots of these photos to save them and make a mood board or inspo board saved on my phone so I know the kind of theme I'm going for. Once I have all of this, I go into the equipment and what I should bring, the type of lenses I should use, and accessories I need to have for each of the specific places. I make a list in my notes section on my phone under each place just to keep me organized. Some places I may just want to bring a wide-angle lens because it's more of a landscape theme I'm going for, or maybe I'll need a telephoto lens to capture more of the people in the place. As you can see, there's actually a lot that goes into it, and though I don't mind the process, I wish it was more efficient. Then that's when I discovered the BeenTo app. Think of every step I just mentioned: the research, starring locations on maps, looking at the photos on different social media platforms, all of that and more into this one app. Let me tell you a little about the app and also share with you why I started using this. This app is a photography community with the aim to provide convenience, intuitive photography, navigation tools while creating a social platform for photographers around the globe. An app where you can play and record every footprint of your photography journey. You have the option to share what you created within the community and exchange experiences with one another. You can even meet with other photographers in the area you're currently traveling in. Here's an example of some of the features on the app. Let's say you're in Thailand, Bangkok to be specific, and you'd like to know some photogenic spots in the area. On here, you could just type it in and it'll show you the different photos taken in the city of Bangkok. From there, you can just view the images, and let's say this one in particular intrigues you. You could see the location here, and my favorite feature of this app is the tips section. You could click on this and you could see the type of lens this particular photographer used for this photo, and sometimes they could also have a little blurb about how the photo was shot, giving you tips and tricks on how to shoot in this area. Next feature is the city spotlights. I just started getting into street photography, and this feature is definitely something that would help me a lot. But check this out. Let's say we're going to London and we want more information about it. You'll have the intro on there. Then here are some of the city pros, photographers, which by the way, you also have a chance to become one. Then on the tab section down here, you could discover main attractions in the city. You could start a discussion by asking a question. And this is another great feature that I like, is the events tab. There could be photo walks or other great networking opportunities to meet other photographers while taking photos in the city. Then if you continue scrolling down, you can see the photos that other photographers have taken. All of the places and photos can be saved in your location library. It's a great way for you to stay organized and be more efficient when you're out traveling and taking photos. You'll be able to track the countries and cities you've been to, which is pretty great. Last but not the least, you have the gear collection where you could learn more about gear and get some unbiased, real reviews about equipment from other photographers within the community. If you are a photographer traveling, or maybe you're just someone who loves to take photos while exploring, you gotta download this app. There's just so many perks and benefits that this app offers. It gives you insights, provides efficiency in how you create when you're out and about, and you get an opportunity to connect with other like-minded individuals. Oh, and also because this is an app designed by K&F Concept, there's a point system that you could collect to redeem for you to receive camera gear from them. That is pretty valid if you ask me. Well, that's it for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.